Hi, I'm Mark Duclos and welcome along to our weekend review here at thedogs.com.au and Greyhound Racing New South Wales. And later this week, after meeting with New South Wales Government and New South Wales health officials, we'll be providing an update in regards to the $1 Million Chase Series. But first up, the decision was made last week to abandon the National Series that was scheduled to be run at the Meadows in August. However, Greyhound Racing New South Wales has announced that they will still run the New South Wales State Championships, albeit in a slightly different format. Due to the ongoing COVID-19 situation, state championships will now be run in New South Wales in both Zone 1 and Zone 2. The Zone 1 Sprint and Distance Championships will be conducted at Dapto on Thursday, August the 12th, while Zone 2 will have their Sprint Championship run at Bathurst over 520 metres next Monday, August the 9th, and the Distance Championship will be held over 715 metres at the Gardens on Friday, August the 13th. All of these events will be based on the best 8 nominations received, and each race carries $10,000 to the winner. To be eligible for nominations, greyhounds must have been domiciled in New South Wales for at least 76 of the 150 days immediately preceding the closing date of nominations. And as an added bonus, the winners of both the Sprint Championship races will be directly seeded into the semi-finals of the 2021 $1 Million Chase Series. The updated race schedule for August has been released, and with Wentworth Park still in hiatus, a number of meetings will receive a boost in prize money. Saturday City prize money will be offered at 7 different meetings at Goulburn, Richmond, Bathurst, Dapto, the Gardens and Bulli, whilst another 2 meetings at Gosford and Wagga will receive Saturday prize money for all events in excess of 440 metres. In addition to that, another 20 meetings will offer Wentworth Park Wednesday prize money for their meetings. To check out the full schedule, just head to the dogs.com.au website. Time to head trackside now, and despite being in the middle of winter, we've seen a number of track records fall by the wayside lately. Here Comes Joe equalled his 340 metre track record up the straight at Richmond on Saturday, going 17:36. Last Monday, it was Line of Quality who established a new benchmark over the 630 metres at Nowra, recording 35:95.
Corborn Turvey's going to beat them both to the first punch. So just over a lap to go. Corborn Turvey from Trouble at Mill, Line of Quality 3. Then My Margarita, Candy Carrera. Well back was Uraka, and by 5 Helena dropped out the last. Down the back past the Scribbly Gums, and Trouble up Mill moves up to Corborn Turvey. Line of Quality starting to get through its gears. Then My Margarita there, followed Candy Carrera. Trouble at Mill in front. Corborn Turvey dropping off. Line of Quality went bang on the corner. My Margarita can't go with it, and Line of Quality.
The Ray Smith prepared Miss Esme equal the 618 metre track record at Bathurst last Monday, and then on Saturday night at Dubbo, she was airborne when stopping the clock at 34:35 over the 605 metre trip.
Straight to the top. Coursing deep, our bro has us from Silver Scissors. Back on the rail, Stanley keeping Midnight Flash. Just under a lap to go, and the 5's on favourite. Miss Esme takes them up the back, and if anything, she's increased to lead. She's opened up by 12, getting up to second now, Stanley keeping. They're followed then by Black Eye Jack. Then comes Midnight Flash, our bro Havers, Silver Scissors. But it's just a walk in the park. She's got them all on a loose leash as they turn, and Miss Esme down to the wire trots in.
And Metropolitan Racing headed to Bulli on Saturday night. Trainer David Smith continued his great run of success when Super Estrella took out the top grade event over the 590 metres, winning in a time of 33 even, just 1/100th outside Segovia's track record mark.
Right up quickly on Fun Day Friday. They're followed Tap Out Sniper. Sound of Silence as well back the rail. Then Look Fancy Nancy and All About Mia. But off the back straight, and Super Estrella, she is in full flight. And she came to the turn and led it by 8 lengths at the very least. Fun Day Friday. Sound of Silence to the outside, and then Tap Out Sniper. But it's all Super Estrella bouncing back in emphatic fashion. She won it easily.
That's all we have for this week's edition. For all the latest news, fields, form, video previews, and of course you can watch free live racing by heading to the dogs.com.au website. Don't forget, we'll have an update in regards to the $1 Million Chase Series later this week. And finally, Ruth King had a great night at her home track of Dapto on Thursday evening, winning 3 races. Wicket Spartan clocked a smart 34:40 over the 600 metres, and in the process claimed the Sportsbet Run of the Week.
set, and away. And he stepped cleanly, Wicked Spartan. Getting out fast, wide out is Leighton Lily. She'll carve over. She'll lead it early from Wicked Spartan, who is in clear air second. Third, Ritzakez. And fourth, going out of the straight is Riley's Mariah. They're followed top of Phoenix. Next, No Fooling You. Takahai Nipper checked at the rear. Down the back, Leighton Lily leads 2 lengths. Wicked Spartan in the stalking roll second. 3 lengths away, Ritzakez, and they're followed Riley's Mariah and top of Phoenix. They come to the turn. Wicked Spartan, he got up on the rail. He hit the front and he comes away. Wicked Spartan, the favourite, 2 good. Scored by 2.5.